An early week blizzard closes down the College of DuPage and local school districts. COD is hosting the 3rd annual Red Grange Bowl, but our Chaps won't be playing. And we get a lesson in the art of glass blowing by a local artist and COD adjunct professor Robert Fritz. All that and much more on this edition of Courier TV News. Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Ian Jortson. Students of the College of DuPage and many DuPage County school districts had their Thanksgiving break extended an extra day thanks to a late Sunday evening blizzard. Anissa Slinica is braving the cold to tell us more.
The 15th hour Sunday night into Monday morning snowstorm closed schools, the DuPage County Courthouse, and other county offices and services. 40 to 50 mile-per-hour winds created whiteout conditions on the road and power outages all over DuPage County. The heaviest snow totals were in the northern part of DuPage County, with Schaumburg, Elk Grove Village, Roselle, and St. Charles receiving about 10 inches. Most school and government offices were open back on Tuesday. This little preview of winter was our wake-up call that the cold winter is coming, and we need to be prepared. We caught up with Phil Guichon, COD's coordinator of risk management, to get tips for staying safe this winter.
I think just one of the major tips, and safety is always this, is it's to leave yourself a little extra time. So most accidents are caused by people cutting corners or by hurrying too fast. So what you want to do is take your time. If it's going to be snowy or slippery, leave yourself another 10 minutes or something to get to your class so you're not rushing.
Although it feels like it's already here, winter officially starts December 21st. Back to you, Ian.
Thanks, Anissa. To find school and business closings this winter, check the Emergency Closing Center's website at www.emergencyclosingcenter.com. The College of DuPage is hosting the 3rd annual Red Grange Bowl. However, the Chaparral football team won't be playing. We have team coverage. Dante Maselli is in our newsroom, but we start with Versel Diap at Bjarne Jolsvik Stadium, the site of this week's bowl game.
Thanks, Ian. Because the Chaparrals are ineligible to play in the postseason this year due to being placed on probation, the Red Grange Bowl will feature the 7-3 NASA Community College Lions from New York that features wide receivers Jalen Hood and Rashad Tucker, plus running back Jeremiah Nelson, against the 8-2 Northland Community and Technical College Pioneers from Minnesota that features top-ranked quarterback Craig Wells, wide receiver Devonair Clarington, and linebacker Tristan Murrin. Both teams have outstanding offenses, so this could be a high-scoring game. Festivities kick off tonight with a banquet at the Hilton Hotel in Lisle. Both teams will have a walkthrough practice and volunteer at Feed My Starving Children in Aurora. This all leads up to Saturday's game, with kickoff starting at 1 p.m. Even though the Chaparrals are not playing, COD's athletic director Greg McVeigh sees the benefits to hosting the bowl game.
Well, I think not only is it important for us to have, I think it's a great showcase for our campus. I think it's important that that people come and see our campus and see all the great things that we have and all of the commitment that we have to really good athletic programs here at the college.
The Red Grange Bowl is named after the local sports hero, and according to COD's head football coach, Matt Foster, is deserving of the honor.
During his career and his lifetime, he never forgot where he came from. He had very, very humble roots locally here in Wheaton, grew up in Wheaton, but he always remembered the little people. He always gave back, and so part of our bowl game is not just to recognize his legacy in the game of football, both collegiately and professionally, but his bigger legacy was no matter how much success you have or you're blessed with, to always remember where you came from and to always give back.
Tickets are still available and are only $10, which will be donated to the Ronald McDonald House. Back to you, Ian.
Thanks, Versel. As Coach Foster pointed out, Red Grange believed in giving back. Dante is here to tell us about the volunteering efforts by everyone involved with the bowl game.
Thanks, Ian. Although the focus will be on Saturday's game, the teams and organizers involved with the Red Grange Bowl will use this opportunity to help those who are less fortunate in our area and around the world. As Versel just mentioned, volunteering kicks off with both teams spending time at Feed My Starving Children.
It's a really great program that we've been utilizing the last couple of years for pretty much the visiting team. And what they do is they have a facility in Aurora, and what the players do, the teams do, is they spend a couple of hours there and they pack food for people that are in great need of food, and that goes throughout the world.
Even though we don't know the final score of the Red Grange Bowl yet, the biggest winners will be our local charities.
All of the proceeds that we collect from this game, whether it be concessions, gates, sponsorships, any of those sorts of things, we're going to donate it to the Ronald McDonald House, which obviously has a tremendous effect and impact on a lot of families that are going through hard times. So if we can put on a great game and then we can help those folks out as well, it's a win-win for everybody.
This weekend will put on full display both competitive and compassionate sides of college sports. Back to you, Ian.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Dante. Again, the Red Grange Bowl game kicks off at 1 p.m. on Saturday. Tickets are still available. For everyone who needs to take a deep breath and chill out before finals week, Student Life will be hosting Relax Week next week on campus. Students can enjoy a free breakfast, massages, and relax with therapy dogs from the Fox Valley Therapy Dog Club. All events are free and open to the college community.
It's the week before finals. People are already stressed out. They want to make sure that they get good grades, they do well. Sometimes they forget about things like, taking a break or eating even. And so even if we can offer students just a meal or 15 minutes to just relax for a bit, then I think we've accomplished something so students can do better with their academics. Definitely stop on by to Relax Week. It's a great opportunity just to chill out, kind of see what opportunities we have at the college and have a good time.
Relax Week takes place next week, December 3rd through the 7th. For more information, visit the college's website. The college gears up to help out the DuPage community this year. COD Cares is a campus-wide program for students and staff to work together on the activities that benefit communities within College DuPage's district. Right now, COD Cares is underway with their next activity, Up to Snow Good. They plan to serve the needs of others this winter with a series of giving opportunities. The opportunities include buying gifts for children and purchasing gift cards to buy holiday meals. Also wrapping gifts, creating snow globes, and making cookies for senior citizens at the COD Cares It's a Wrap Party, which will be held on December 6th in the Student Resources Center Room 2000. For more information, visit this webpage. COD Cares is coordinated by COD Community Relations. Warm up by the heat of the glass furnace. Artist Robert Fritz opens his home studio to the public for customers to see how these handcrafted items are made.
Robert Fritz. I've been doing hot glass since '76 when I set up my own studio and was the first person in the Chicago area to blow glass. So I first got into it because I love the idea of functional pieces, that you could make something and then you're drinking out of that glass. You're drinking out of something you made.
So one of the guys that I work with, who's friends with Mr. Fritz, he sent out an email to the entire company saying that Mr. Fritz has an event coming up at his studio and you get the opportunity to pull a piece of glass and twist it and make it into an ornament so everybody can take something with them. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So I ended up sending him an email to see if I could bring my Girl Scouts in.
They just decided they were going to do this, and they said, "Can we pay you?" And I said, "No, it's a nonprofit group. I'm happy to do it, but I could use some help."
He, of course, was fantastic about it, and he is going to let me bring my Scouts in and show them how to pull glass and what to do.
I've done this for years, where patrons come in, people get the chance to see by feeling, both see and feel how it is to work with glass that's moving as opposed to our standard window glass or your everyday glasses that you're drinking out of. Something else that I do is teach workshops. It's on my website, freeblownglass.com. So I would tell people maybe try a workshop, see if you like it, and then feel free to ask questions when you're off and trying to get going on your own studio.
Robert will demonstrate hot glass techniques and invites patrons to assist in pulling Latticino cane. You can purchase the items at the annual studio sale this weekend. Friday, November 30th is a preview from 5 to 8 p.m. On Saturday and Sunday, there are hot glass demonstrations with Latticino pull from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on both days. Deck the halls this weekend in the Windy City with some of these holly jolly events that we show you in your holiday community roundup. The Daily Plaza in Chicago is hosting its 22nd annual Christkindl Market. Vendors are from Germany, Ukraine, Austria, and the Chicago metropolitan area. The market hosts various attractions and vendors sell baked items, beer, wine, and meats, along with toys and holiday ornaments. This event attracts more than 1 million visitors each year.
Usually I like to go because there's lots of cute little gifts for grandparents and such, because they always like the sentimental things. And then the warm wine that they have, it's always the best. And we get the little souvenir cups and everything.
My sister a present. I bought her little ornaments. They're the little wooden ones. She's obsessed with fat Santas. She has a Christmas tree filled with ornaments of fat Santas, so I bought her 2 of them, and they're so cute.
The market ends on Christmas Eve. Along the Magnificent Mile, many storefronts are getting into the holiday spirit to attract customers to get their shopping done for the holiday season. As you walk down the Mag Mile, you will see holiday decorations all right next to the biggest stores with the biggest holiday doorbusters. If you're in the mood for some winter holiday fun and activities, the Maggie Daly Park has a fun track-style ice rink called The Ribbon, where skaters can go around and have fun on a creative course.
I came to Chicago for Thanksgiving, and we want to do this because it's new and fresh to us anyways.
The Millennium Park Ice Rink is open for anyone who wants to do some traditional ice rink skating next to the iconic bean sculpture. In sports, as mentioned earlier, COD rolls out its red carpet for the Red Grange Bowl this Saturday. Kickoff is at 1 p.m. Tickets are still available. Jessica John Baptiste is our Athlete of the Week. This athlete shows us why this all-around great player is a leader among her teammates.
Jess is a great scorer. I mean, she's someone that can score inside. She can make three-pointers. She can drive nice to the basket. She's also a good passer. She's good all-around scorer. She's really like a true scorer.
Jessica's had a long history with basketball, playing since high school, where she had a great deal of success.
Junior year of high school, we won the winter tournament at our school, and then after that game, we were ranked.
She's been lighting up the boards and leading the team in points per game with double-doubles in their wins against Richard J. Daley College and Olivia Harvey College. But defense wins championships, so Coach Denise McCants is aiming to supplement Jessica's superb scoring ability with a well-rounded defense.
One of the things, probably goals for her is improving her defense and her defense intensity. That's something, offense comes easy to her. She likes scoring. It's like a lot of girls, they like scoring. They don't necessarily always like defense, so we're getting her to like defense.
As the team looks forward to their conference games in the new year, Jessica is going to be a player to watch out
for. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Courier TV News. We'll be back next week with the Courier Buzz Holiday Special. Have a great weekend.